Skylar's favorite line of any book is from Moby Dick, and it goes, I know not of all that may be coming, but be it as it will, I'll go at it laughing. Me, being Skylar's best friend, I know a lot about him. Skylar's death means a great deal to all of you, friends and family members. Skylar was a very outgoing and adventurous man. One of his main focuses was caring about others. He was always one to try and create happiness in others, even if he wasn't necessarily happy himself. He believed that humor was the key to happiness. He once told me that all he is a clown with aspirations. From a young age, his laughter was contagious, causing laughter almost spontaneously in the rest of the room. His quick-witted jokes, though sometimes stumping the receivers, usually left a person in tears. Tears of laughter, of course. Though, not only was the lad funny, but he also had a sense to him that made him deemed trustworthy. Maybe it was his approach that made him seem this way, having it be so welcoming and kind. I was once in the mall with him. When I stopped to get some coffee at Starbucks, I turned around to see that he is in a full conversation with a complete stranger. Strangers to him felt comfortable in his presence. Average everyday talking would merge into talks that the average person could call personal. When it came to secrets, he was a steel box. When people would tell him things in confidence, he understood why they were told in confidence, to be kept a secret. All of these talks, of course, made Skylar a wiser, more intellectual human. After talking with Skylar, you may come to realize that he is an avid traveler. Traveling was a must in his life. He found it extremely exciting to travel, to meet new people, to see new things never seen by him before. One of his first big travels was with me to Italy. That trip with him was definitely one of the most fun times of my life. We also went with one of our other friends, Luca, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight. He's back home in Italy. Being an exchange student, he couldn't stay for that long. Though I asked him how his trip was with us, and he said it wouldn't be the same without him. And he says he still misses that trip to this day. One of Skylar's other main trips was his mission trip to Guatemala. He wanted to not only be able to compare and contrast the vast variety of cultures in the world, but he wanted to be able to see them deeply. Being able to work with the more or less fortunate citizens of Guatemala, he was given a better perspective on life. When he came back, he told me about all the great things that he had done, all the great people that he had met, and things that he had learned. During his high school years, Skylar was into soccer. Playing on his high school team, they won multiple games, though they did not go to a tournament. After high school, me and him became very big on basketball, on and off the court. Off the court, we would watch plenty of basketball games, but on, we were definitely not professionals. But Skylar and I always tried our hardest, even if it was just up against a couple kids at the YMCA. Skylar's brother Mason would play along with us a lot as well. I asked him how he liked playing basketball with us, and he said he loved it. It was a great experience being able to learn from us, to be able to play when he is older and be able to play in high school as well. Altogether, having fun was Skylar's ultimate goal. Cracking jokes, hopping bars in foreign countries, and playing recreational sports kept him going, kept him alive. With words by J.K. Rowling, quote, to the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. Unquote. Schuyler's mind may not have been very well organized, but we all know that death, for him, will be yet another adventure.